I cannot believe I am finally sitting down to film this video. It is after 11 o'clock at night on Friday. I decided to wait to film this until everyone was asleep because I have a nice quiet house and that's the way we're doing things. So it is late, but I am so excited. It's trumping my exhaustion at the moment, and I just cannot wait to dive in. I will tell you, I have been working on these planners for months and months now. So much thought has gone into these planners, just really thinking about how everything in the shop is working together. I want it all to kind of jive and work together for 2025. And so that includes sticker kit reformats, other new products we're going to be offering in the shop. So much thought and detail has gone into these planners, and this is just the first launch of 2. There are going to be more planners coming next weekend. So yeah, super excited. It is late, so I don't want to delay and ramble on or anything, and I know you all are just really excited to see these planners. I've been dropping sneak peeks all week long, and thank you so much for your excitement and for your support for this launch. I'm just so grateful, so grateful for each and every one of you for supporting me, supporting Planning to Prosper. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad that you found me and Planning to Prosper in our community and everything. And yeah, we have new planners to share. So at Planning to Prosper, our vision is really to create simple systems for planning that are also very flexible, versatile, and are going to meet as many needs as possible. And we've gone through a lot of different systems over the years, let me tell you. So we're entering, in September, it'll be 5 years since the business launched, and we've done annual planners, monthly planners, quarterly planners, inserts, the hub system, all these different things. And I feel like what I have in front of me now is a combination of everything. If you've been here for a while, you're gonna see some familiar elements in these planners. And then of course there's some brand new, fresh things to share as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. I have 2 new planners to share with you today. One is the Minimalist Planner, and the second one is the Create Planner. So I am going to start with the Minimalist. I'm going to share the landscape version just because it's easier to show that on screen, but I will go through and share some pages of portraits. I know a lot of you are wanting to see more of the portrait in the video, so I want to make sure to do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with the Minimalist. So this is the cover, very basic cover. If you look in the P2P Vault system, which you receive access to in our 2024 products and our 2025, there are tons of different color options for the covers that you can replace this. So it's basically just like a JPEG that you stretch on top of this existing cover. Tons of colors to choose from. So if you don't like the plain gray, we got you covered. And of course, oh, pun intended, I guess, or not really intended. But it's way too late for me to be that clever. But we also do include bonus covers with our sticker kits, and that is going to continue on in the 2025 year as well. So you can switch them out anytime. They're interchangeable and all of that. So very basic. I like to keep it basic just to kind of give you the flexibility to make it your own. You're also going to see cover labels in the P2P Vault now for 2025. Tons of options there. And then there's also some shortcut icons, and I'll share those with you here in just a little bit. But this is the cover. If you swipe over or if you tap here, it's going to take you to this main index page, which is where you're going to find tons and tons and tons of goodies. So here is the P2P Minimalist Planner name up here. I did do sneak peeks of some of this page throughout the week. we have included December 2024 in all of our planners so that you can get started right away. You don't have to wait for the new year. You can dive right in. You can use December as like a test month to see how you want things set up and all of that. So we do have a link to December 2024 there. We have a link to the P2P Vault that I just mentioned a little bit ago, where you can find tons of fun goodies, including like mini calendars and all sorts of things. And then there's a link to the support and info page as well. This square here is meant to, like, you know, put your word of the year or maybe a photo or your favorite quote, just something to personalize it for you. And then over here we have included our templates that we introduced in the planner portfolio system. Some of them have been removed. For example, if you have a Sunday start planner, I did remove the Monday start templates. I also did remove the July to June templates, and this is all based on your guys' feedback. So I really take those polls seriously, so definitely participate in them. And I appreciate those of you who did, because you'll see that if you look back in the polls in the Facebook group, I really went off of what you guys were wanting to see. So, and then we have some quick links. Now, these little gray rectangles do not link to anything, but this was inspired by the monthly view of the Minimalist Planner. I have been wanting to incorporate hyperlinks for a while now. GoodNotes introduced the ability to hyperlink internal and external pages and websites and things like that a bit ago. And so with the Minimalist Planner, a big part of it is the hyperlinking, creating your own hyperlinks and all of that. So I wanted to have a little landing spot for any important links, like it could be a link to your bank account maybe, if you're budgeting in your planner. For me, I will be linking my husband's work schedule. It's like a website and I check it all the time to see when he's working. So that's something I want to have quick access to in my planner. So just a little landing spot for any quick links that you want to save in your planner. All you have to do is come to your index page, which you can access through the index tab right here in the upper left, and tap on it and you're good to go. And I will share that with you, the whole process for creating a link and stuff, in just a minute, because like I said, it's a big part of the Minimalist Planner. And yeah, so there's that section. And then we have a notebook index down here as well. You have 12 notebooks included in your planner, and you have 5 subsections in each notebook. So if I tap right here, it's going to take me to section 1, and section 1 will be like grade in a little bit just so you know where you're at. So if I tap on section 3, then that is going to be grayed in here as well. So these just serve as dividers that you can insert your templates behind. I have become quite obsessed with the template system because it maintains the hyperlinks for everything. When you copy and paste a template from this planner into another spot in the planner, all of the hyperlinks still work, and I really, really love that feature of it. So I'll kind of do a flip through of the templates here. I did do a deep dive into the templates in the planner portfolio launch video, so if you really want to see the details, definitely check that out. But I'll probably just flip through them and put on some music or something, because there's quite a lot of them, and I don't want that to overwhelm you at all. Just know that you don't have to use everything, obviously, but I did want to meet as many needs as I possibly could, and I tried to make it to where they're not super in your face or anything like that. So the only way you're going to get to the templates is by going to your index page and then going to your sections here. There is a hidden link to access your templates from every page, and that is if you tap on the very top here, just a small hyperlink kind of out of the way, and that will take you to your templates as well. And there's a few pages here that break down all the templates that you have access to in your planner. Now, when it comes to the templates, I did ask in the Facebook group, do you all want me to keep the weekly, daily, monthly templates in the planners, even though it might be redundant? Now for the Minimalist, it's not redundant because, well, the monthly calendars would be redundant, but the weekly dailies would not be, because this does not have weekly and daily pages. But you all overwhelmingly wanting me to, like, you know, keep all the templates in here, so that is what I did. And the monthly calendars actually, even too, there are different styles of monthly calendars. For example, let's go to version 3. This one has lines, and I feel like this is super helpful for like expense tracking and stuff. So you might want to use a calendar like this for maybe budgeting or something like that. And this way you have the ability to use different monthly calendars for things and all of that. But yeah, just wanted to mention that the way to get to the templates is through the index here, or through that hidden hyperlink at the very top of the page. If you want to get to the overview from the index, you can also tap on templates there. Or if you want to get to an individual section, say I want to find something for meal planning, tap on meal planning, and that's going to take me to my overview page here, where I'll see a list of everything that's included in that section. If you tap on the very bottom of the planner, it's going to take you back to your cover. So those are just some hidden hyperlinks. Again, very top of the page will take you to the templates. Very top of the page will take you to the templates. The very bottom of the page will take you back to the cover. So that is the index page, and this is going to be the same in the Create planner as well. So you're going to get the templates, the little section for your quick links, your notebook index where you can see where everything is, and then your December 2024 pages, the P2P Vault, and the support and info page. Now, when it comes to your tabs, you have, of course, the index button over here, the index tab, and then you have quick access to all 12 of your notebooks over here through the tabs. And then over here, you have your yearly overview. This is going to be a breakdown of 2025 with a little spot here for some notes. So you can kind of plan out like paydays or school schedules, things like that. I find annual calendars to be my lifeline, honestly. I use it a lot for homeschool. And then of course you have all your monthly tabs over here too. The months are going to hyperlink in your annual calendar, and then for the Create planner, where you have weekly and daily pages, all the weeks and days will be hyperlinked in the annual section as well, the yearly section. They won't be though for the Minimalist planner, because the Minimalist planner again does not come with any weekly or daily pages. So that's how the tabs are all set up, all the links, the main page here. If I tap on December 2024, we're gonna go to the monthly view. So of course this is all dated and ready to go for you. You're going to see all of your week numbers off here to the side. So there's that. And then over here, so this little section I did a sneak peek of, and I got a few questions about it. So this is for your quick links. So for example, you could link your, like I have a daily plan sidekick. So say you want to use that daily sidekick for your daily pages, you could do that. Or you could put all your dailies behind a notebook and do a quick link to the dailies that way. The whole point of the Minimalist is that you can kind of build it as you go, as you need it. So this is a great option for those who don't plan every single week, don't need a daily every single day. You kind of just want to be able to pick and choose as you go. Some months you barely plan at all. You mainly need a monthly, and then you want some links to other things. So you could link to your weekly page, like you could do current weekly, and then you can adjust the link each week to go to your current weekly and then have quick access to that there. You could link to your bank account here. You could link to a totally different planner if you want to. Say you want just your monthly overview here and you plan in a different planner, you can do that. But let me show you an example here. So say I use my daily plans. Here, let me go back there. Say I use my daily plans sidekick, which is available in the shop, by the way. I released it a while ago. What I can do is you're going to take your text tool, and I'm going to use this font here, and I'm going to put daily plans. In theory. I don't know why it did that, but let's just go ahead and adjust. Okay, so daily plans. And then I am going to just center this by dragging the sides there, center it, and then I might make it just a little bigger. My iPad has been a little bit glitchy today. It's been a little temperamental. But okay, so I have daily plans there. Now what I can do, I can take the text tool again, tap, and then you're gonna hit this little arrow here and go to add link. And this is where you can link to a document or you can link to a website. I wanna do a document, but I'm not gonna do this document. I am going to do my daily sidekick, which is right here. So I'm gonna select that and I'm just gonna link to page 1. And then that's all good to go. Now, if you don't like the lines here, you can layer a sticker on top of this and then put another text on top and the link will still work. I've tested that and it works fine. So now when I tap on daily plans, it lets you know it's hyperlinked with the underlining. I tap on that, it's gonna open up my daily plans sidekick. And I can go here and I can plan out my day. This is what the sidekick looks like. Again, this has been in the shop for quite some time. I really love this because you can see it very easily on the phone. So say you're like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I wanna be able to access my daily plans there. The beauty of this is you have your monthly plans here, you have your day here, open in a different window here, and you can kind of plan out your day according to what you have going on your month and everything. So you can kind of tandem plan, if you will. I'm gonna get a little drink of water. My throat has been kind of scratchy. So that is basically how that will work. You would create little links over here and then have access to those links. And again, you also have a spot in the index page where you can put more links if you want to. And then you have some sidebar space over here and you can put a mini calendar down here if you want to. I did leave space for that. And so you could put a square sticker with your little mini calendar, which you can access through the vault and everything. But that's how the minimalist works, you guys. It's very straightforward, very simple. All of your months are gonna be back to back to back here. And if you want, you can copy and paste weekly pages after your month, your monthly dashboard. You can swipe through, you can create links. You can really, really make this your own. Again, you could put all your days maybe under one notebook. Maybe that's just the notebook you want to use just for daily planning. It's really up to you and however your brain works and how you want things organized. So the whole thing with the minimalist is that it is very flexible. You can really make it your own through the templates, through the quick links and all of that kind of stuff. But it includes the dated monthly calendars, all the templates, the index page, the notebooks, and that is basically it. So that's the minimalist. Let me go ahead and while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing the flip through of the templates. Feel free to speed through this part if you have already seen this. I'm just gonna put on some music. You can pause it, you can slow this down if you want to, but I'm just gonna do a flip through of everything that's included, and then we'll look at some portrait pages and then move on to the next planner, the Create planner. So let's go ahead and do our little flip through of all the templates. So cue the music.
Sun's coming up, got my coffee in hand, we're planning to prosper, I'm ready to stand. Digital planners all laid out neat, every goal and dream right at my feet. Ticking off tasks one by one, with each cross off another race won. Charts and colors keeping me on track, no more worries, I ain't looking back. Oh, we're chasing dreams with every plan, from sunrise to sunset and back again. Planning to prosper, making life grand, every goal achieved in the palm of my hand. Palm of my hand. Meetings meetings and calls, all mapped out clear with these digital tools. Got nothing to fear, deadlines met, not a worry in sight. Every project shines in the morning light. Late nights turning ideas to gold, we're planning to prosper, our future's bold. Friends and family see how we've grown, built a legacy all our own. Oh, we're chasing dreams with every plan, from sunrise to sunset and back again. Planning to prosper, making life grand. Every goal achieved in the palm of my hand. In the palm of my hand. Oh, meetings and calls, all mapped out clear with these digital tools. Got nothing to fear, deadlines met, not a worry in sight. Every project shines in the morning light. Turning ideas to gold, we're planning to prosper, our future's bold. Friends and family see how we've grown, built a legacy our own. Oh, we're chasing dreams with every plan, from sunrise to sunset and back again. Planning to prosper, making life grand. Every goal achieved in the palm of my hand. Palm of my hand. Oh, in the palm of my hand. In the palm of my hand.
In the digital haze, I plan my days. Got stickers and layouts, all in a race. From planning to prosper, my future's bright. Every goal in sight, with colors in flight. Click and drag on my screen so clean. Every moment planned down to the minute seen. A vibrant palette for my dreams to chase. In this planner race, I'm setting the pace. Oh, 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 digital dreamland. Sticking to the plan with a steady hand. Oh, 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 my future's so grand. With planning to prosper, got the world in my hands. Virtual stickers line my monthly spread, each a promise that's kept inside my head. Goals and wishes mapped out with flair, turning wishes to plans with a simple repair. Oh, it feels so neat, so sweet and complete, with every little challenge that I meet. In this digital realm, where dreams expand, we're making our stand with a band in hand. Oh, 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 digital dreamland. Sticking to the plan with a steady hand. Oh, 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 my future's so grand. With planning to prosper, got the world in my hands. In my hands.
Okay, so those are all of the templates. There are quite a few there, but again, our main mission here at Planning to Prosper is for your planner to be able to meet you where you are at. And so maybe at the start of the year, you don't need to track pain at all, but then something unfortunate happens and you have to track pain, or you need to track like your food intake, your journal, maybe you have some food sensitivities, or you know, you decide to take a trip somewhere in the middle of the year, something exciting, and you need some travel type of templates to work with and everything. So that is the whole the whole reason why we really wanted to try to cover as many areas as possible with all of the templates is that you're able to use your notebooks over here and you just organize them behind the notebooks. There are some new templates here that I did want to share with you. So one of them I did do a sneak peek of, and that is the new Productivity Daily. I've gotten questions already if I'm adding this to the planner portfolio. Anything new that you see here, I am planning to add to the planner portfolio eventually. It's something that might not happen for a little tiny bit, just because I do have to prioritize getting the rest of 2025 products out. I still want to release 2025 planner pieces for those who use the pieces system. I do have a quarterly planner that I would love to release in December. So just more time sensitive things that have to come first, the sticker kit reformats, things like that. And then I will go back into the planner portfolios and add these new templates in. So if you see something here and you're like, dang, I really want that, don't worry, it's going to come eventually, but I will keep you all updated in the Facebook group when that all happens. So there was the daily layout, and then let me see what else. Oh, the productivity layout had a little bit of an upgrade here, so more of a full page. There's a reason for that. That's all I will say. So that one, and then let's see what else. I did put binder rings in here because I initially had wanted to do a ringed planner, and then as I started working more and more on the planners, I wanted everything to be as streamlined as possible. That was a huge goal this year, and there are lots of templates. The binder rings definitely get in the way of the templates and things like that, but I know a lot of you really love rings, so I just wanted to provide this. Now I will say this template is not in the portrait planner, only the landscape, because honestly it just looked really goofy in the portrait planner. I just could not make it look right. So but this is a new one. And then I also put in a divider, so that's if you want to create a section. So again, for the minimalist planner, say you want to do a quick link to a divider somewhere, you can create your own divider, you know, do a planner within a planner type of situation. There's a lot of things that you can do. So so those are some new templates that are in this new planner. Now with our planners, you receive a Monday start month, a Monday start week, and then a Sunday start month with a Sunday start week, and a Sunday start month with a Monday start week. I have the Sunday start month and Monday start week in front of me. That's the planner that I really like to use. It's just what I'm used to. So with that said, if you have a Sunday start month, a Monday start week, the templates are going to reflect that. So you're not going to get Monday start week and Sunday start week in the templates. You're going to get one or the other depending on which format you choose. So just wanted to mention that real quick. But those are all of the templates and everything. Let me just share with you too real quick kind of how this works in case you are new here and you're not sure. So with the templates, it's super easy. Say I want to create a budget section in my notebook 1 here. All I'm going to need to do is come up to these little dots here. Now I will say I'm using GoodNotes 6, so this might be different in other PDF reading apps, but to my knowledge, most of the apps have a lot of the same capabilities. As far as internal, external hyperlinks, my understanding is that most of the other apps have that functionality, but I can't guarantee it, obviously, because it's hard to keep up with all of the apps that are available. And then copying and pasting pages, I feel like that's pretty basic. I feel like that's something that should be available in most PDF reading apps as well. But I am using GoodNotes. It's what I've used since I started digital planning. So just wanted to mention that. So for GoodNotes 6, you're gonna tap on these 3 little dots up here, hit copy page. Then I'm gonna go to notebook 1 over here, and let's say I wanna do it in this first section. You can label your section and everything, hit the plus page there. Make sure after is selected, so your template's gonna go after your divider. Hit paste page, And there you have it. I've added that page behind that divider. And like I said, all of the hyperlinks are still gonna work. And this is why I love templates. I can just come here, swipe over, there's my templates. You can just build your own notebooks using all the templates that we have provided. It is very nice, I must say. So yeah, oh, and I wanted to mention too, you do get a 2026 calendar here too. So if you're one of those who likes to really plan ahead, I myself am one of those, especially for homeschool. I'm always looking ahead to see like when we're gonna start school, when we're gonna take breaks, all that kind of stuff. So you do get the next yearly calendar in the templates too. So if you like to plan ahead, you could just copy and paste this behind your other year calendar and just have them back to back like that. So lots of different ways you can just build this planner to work for you. Let me go ahead and share the portrait version. It's gonna have all the same pages, except you're gonna, you know, it's gonna be in portrait orientation. So this is the home page. So you've got the title of the planner there, your December link, the vault, support and info page, your quick links right here as well, templates, and then your notebook index. And let me just share the support and info page because there's a lot that you get access to here. So the instructions I just shared with you for inserting templates and everything, if you want a walkthrough step-by-step of how to do that again, that is in the support and info page with screenshots and everything and instructions. And then there's a link to our Facebook community. Highly recommend joining us there. That's where you're gonna find a lot of sneak peeks and polls and inspiration, a lot of people sharing spreads and things like that. We have a good time there, so definitely join us if you're able to. And then a link to this video is gonna be right here, so if you wanna rewatch it, you can do that. We have lots of tutorials and more coming. That's something I really wanna focus on in 2025 is creating more tutorials. So a link to that is right there on YouTube. And then the fonts that are used in the planner are provided here too. If you want your fonts to match, the light gray hex code is right there. And then if you have any questions or need support, my goal is to always reply within 24 hours to messages. I do take weekends off to spend time with my family, but you can message me on Etsy there. And then I like to leave this little disclaimer. So our products are always created and tested with care. I spend so much time just staring at these planners, testing them. Like I said, I've been working on these planners for months and months now, but I am a human being, and so human errors can definitely occur. If they do, reach out to me. I will fix it right away, and then you can access the planner Dropbox right here to download a fresh copy if you need to. But yeah, so that is all the information you can find on the support and info page for landscape and portrait. And then this is what the monthly view is gonna look like in the portrait. So you get your full calendar there, and then you can put your quick links in those gray rectangles there. Now, if quick links aren't your thing, by the way, these are really easy to cover up. You could put stickers over them, or you could put like your goals for the month or your main priorities for the month, or you could do like lists. You know, there's so many different ways to use it. So these are just little gray boxes, super easy to cover up if you don't want it, but it's there for you if you would like. So with the portrait, your notebooks can be accessed through the top here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yep, the top there, and then down here on the side you can access your year and your months and everything. So all the same pages and everything. Months again are back to back. And that is the Minimalist Planner. So again, Minimalist is monthly only. Oh, if you want to close your planner, tap on the upper right corner, and that is going to close it. If you want to get to your templates, tap on the bottom for the portrait, and that will take you to your templates overview right here as well. So that is the portrait version of the Minimalist Planner. Now let's go ahead and get into the brand new Create Planner, which I am so stinking excited about. It is something I've gotten so many requests for. We've done 1 month versions of this type of planner in the past. I've gotten lots of requests for an annual version, and my favorite way of like linking the weeks and days has returned. So very excited about this. So all of the same features in this planner, everything is completely identical. The tabs, the home page, other than it'll say P2P Create Planner here at the top, your templates, your quick links, notebook index, link to December 2024, link to the vault, the support and info page, which is, this is what it looks like in the landscape version. And then you get your 12 tabs over here for your notebooks, annual, months, everything's the same. Okay, so on your year page, as I mentioned, you can tap on a day. So say I want to go to February 13th. It is going to take me to February 13th. The buttons are on the top. You guys might recognize this. I was very excited to bring this back. So we have February 2025. It says it's Thursday. It'll circle the week that you are in. So that is really nice because you can just tap here to get back to that week. And then it'll circle the day that you're into. So you are always going to know exactly where you're at in this planner, which is so exciting. So as I mentioned, the 13th is circled, which is the 7th week of the year. If I tap on the 7 there, it's gonna take me to that week, which is the 10th through the 16th. This took a long time to put this together for the whole year. The 1 month planner was one thing, but doing 13 months, because I included December 2024 too, it took a long time, but well worth the work, let me tell you. So the whole idea behind the Create Planner is that you can create. So this is for all the creative people out there who want to use inserts and stickers and kind of create your own spread. This is going to be perfect for you. You get all this blank space. We have new products coming in the very near future that are going to help fill up the space as well. And I do have a surprise product drop that I'm going to be sharing with you here in just a moment that I think you will find to be very fun. So this is going to have all your weeks are going to be back to back, all your days are going to be back to back. So you can kind of just swipe through and kind of see it that way. But yeah, and then you can access your days and weeks on the monthly calendars as well. So if I go to week 3 for January, tap there, it's gonna take me to week 3, it'll circle it, tell you what days it is, and there's week 13. If I tap here in the upper left where the month is, it's gonna take me back to the month as well. So this is very hyperlinked as well, I will say. So if I wanna go to a day, this upper right corner here where the number is, tap there. It's gonna take me to the day. It's gonna let me know what week it is, what day it is. It'll have the 22nd circled. So yeah, that's basically the only difference between the Minimalist and the Create, is that the Create is gonna have the linked weeks and days. Now, for those who prefer to not have a blank canvas and to not have something that you have to build and you want something more ready to go, you're gonna want to tune in next weekend, because that is when I'm gonna be dropping some stuff that will, you know, meet your needs, I'm hoping. So there should be at least one planner releasing next Saturday, at least one, hopefully 2, but at least one. So I of course will be doing sneak peeks of that, kind of probably not all week because all the pages are gonna be the same, other than there's gonna be a set daily and a set weekly in the planners. So, but anywho, this is the Create Planner. Pretty straightforward. You've got blank days and weeks and everything. You've got your templates. In the portrait version, I'll show you what the days and weeks look like there. So if I go here, set up the same way, a little bit different. You got your month, the day of the week numbers up here, the days run all the way across, and same for the weekly page. It'll let you know the days of the week over here. your days there. So everything is super duper hyperlinked, easy to navigate. You can get to any day from the monthly view. You can get to any day or week from the annual view. Everything is super hyperlinked. So that is the portrait version. And then real quick, I'm gonna flip through, just because I did get a request for this, I'm gonna flip through the templates of the portrait. Again, feel free to speed ahead. I will put some bookmarks or timestamps in the video, not bookmarks, timestamps in the video. So if you want to skip this, you can, but I did get requests to see it, so I want to do a flip through real quick of all of the portrait templates. So let's go ahead and do that.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Can we stay here forever?
I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Okay, so those are all of the templates for the portrait planner. I just wanted to flip through that for those who use portrait and want to see those templates. So hopefully that was good, but annual planning, quarterly planning, monthly, weekly, daily, finance, health and fitness, home management, lifestyle, faith, scrapbook and journal, meal planning, productivity, travel, and note taking. So again, so many templates to choose from to have your planner meet you where you're at. Our goals change throughout the year, our needs change throughout the year, and that's something that I felt was really difficult to have when I was paper planning, is my needs and everything would just change throughout the year, and once you start a planner, it's kind of difficult to like I don't know, I felt like I had a planner for this and a planner for that, and you know, I would switch things up and all of that because my needs would just change. And sometimes you want to, you know, let's be honest, sometimes you just want something new, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that was the whole idea behind, you know, just trying to pack a lot in here. And yeah, it's just very exciting because you can truly make this planner work for you, especially with the Create planner and the Minimalist planner. I feel like those are just really great for people who need that customization and everything. So if that is you, hopefully one of these planners will work really great for you. I mentioned that there is a surprise release, and indeed there is. So we'll get to that here in just a second. I did want to share with you just some of the new vault items. So let me go to that folder here. So like I said, there are tons and tons of covers. Look at all these really beautiful colors here. So with these, they are PNGs. So all you would do, oops, except I don't need the landscape, I need the portrait. So I would just pull this over here and I can resize it. So you just stretch it right over. Doesn't have to even be perfect because you can kind of do that. And then there are cover labels, and there's some just plain black and white ones. I love this one here. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Like, look how cute. That matches the font and everything, so you can use that one. Or there's ones that match the colors. So you can pull this over. This matches the purple. How stinking cute is that? And again, these are all freebies in the P2P vault that you have access to through your index page. There's another one, super fun. But yeah, if you want a different color, as you can see, lots to pick from there. So that is in there. And then shortcut icons too, if you want to create a shortcut to open up your planner. Hopefully these will load here in just a second. That way they do. Let's see. So you guys can just see kind of what they look like. It's all matching. So you get the colorful ones. As you can see, you get some basic ones that we had used last year, just a little update in font and everything. And then you get these ones here. So if you have like dark mode, you can use that, 2025. And here's the purple that matches my cover. So you get those shortcut icons too if you want to create a shortcut on your home screen of your device and stuff, be able to open up your planner real quick. There is a tutorial in the digital planning tutorials playlist of how to do that. So if you are kind of like, ooh, what's that? And you want to do that, definitely check out that tutorial. But those are the new items in the vault. And now let me go ahead and let's see. I'm going to stick with portrait actually. So we have new layout guides. So there are more inserts coming, little spoiler alert, and they will be colorful. That is going to be coming very, very, very soon. In the meantime though, I did want to provide you with a way to create your own layouts really easily using these layout guides. Now you can use the guides with our 2023 or 2024 sticker books. Almost all the shapes will work. The 2023 sticker books, I think that doesn't have the arches, the arch stickers and stuff. So there's some stickers in the 2024 book that was not in the 2023. But yeah, this is really fun. Okay, so let me go ahead and open up the portrait ones here. And let me go to the second, because on the first I think I did like a test one and I want to show that with you, or share that with you. So the guides, you would just pull over here, okay? And they're just these grayed out spots. You can kind of put it wherever you want. And then let me go to my stickers here and I'll open up, let's see, let's open up this one. And there's my arches. So what you would do is you would take a sticker from your sticker book, copy, and you just layer it right on top and size it where you want it, and you could like mix and match colors and all that different thing, however you want to do it. And you would just kind of jazz it all up, and you can remove the layout guide once you're done if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can do that. And you can create a spread like this. So this is the example I put in the listing. How beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun, you guys. It's like a little puzzle, so you can kind of just layer the stickers on top and create this really pretty, cohesive, like well organized, aligned guide, so, or like layout with the guide. So that's sort of how it works. And in this photo, or in this layout, I'm using some of our calendar words, our Arch calendar words, and of course some stickers from kit 39, which I'm dying, you guys, to use this kit. I think I'm gonna use it for my monthly. But yeah, so that's how you would do that. Just put in your guide, and I'll show you all the different ones. So there's a bunch of them. So this one, you use the scallop labels, and the scallop labels, you could even use this like decorative one here, and you would just pull it over here, paste, and you, once you have it sized, you can duplicate it, and then it's the size you need and stuff. But you would just layer that right on top. And if I want all the sparkle in this spread, I would just duplicate and kind of place them where they need to go and everything, and just go to town and have so much fun with all your stickers. So there's a scallop one. There is the circles here. So how fun is that? You can kind of place that wherever you like, have some space there. And then there's this one here, which is the rounded square widget. So you can use our widget shapes for that. And again, you just layer your stickers on top. This one's just a square, and it has some space in the middle to put things, which is really fun. Then we have this one, which is the horizontal, rounded horizontal widget shape. This is the straight edge, and some of these may look familiar from our To Done products. So we did a lot of this similar layouts that are in those products. And then we have this one here, which is the vertical rounded edge, again with some space in the middle. Then the straight edge. And this is fun because you've got all this space either bottom or top, wherever you want to do that. And then we also have these flags here, which I think are really fun. And the flags you can find on this page here. So I can copy that, bring that over, paste. And again, everything's proportioned to where you can just layer it like right on top there. And then you're all set to go. So that's the portrait version. And then let me share the landscape. These are sized to fit in here just right for you. And you can customize these too. You can crop them. So say I want to use this for like maybe a daily or something. You can just crop it, and maybe you have like home, work, kids, whatever, whatever you want to do there. But you can very easily customize these layout guides. Here's the scalloped edges, which I love. And then here are some circles. And we have those in like pattern and outline and solid. So I mean, you can really create whatever you want. You could do a mixture of the pattern with the solid colors. I think that would look really, really cool. And then here's another rounded widget one. This is one where you can have it like off to the side and then have all this space over here. And you can use the landscape layout guides in portrait, in landscape. You don't have to use them. Like, that's the beauty of this, you guys. And the beauty of digital planning, all in all, is that it's so easy to customize things and make it work for you however you want. It's so easy to do. You can crop things, resize, all of that. So don't feel limited. You can definitely use these landscape ones in the portrait one as well, and vice versa. This one's really fun because it has kind of like a checkered effect. I thought that was really cool. And then here's this one where you've got your widgets off to the side and then you got space in the middle there. And then we have this one, which I think is really fun. It reminds me of my backsplash in my kitchen, actually. So it's a little random, but pretty cool. That's a fun one. And again, these widgets you can do, there's solid colors, there's two-tone, there's like white in the center with like an outline of color, there's clip art ones, pattern ones. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with because you all are so creative. I love seeing your spreads in our Facebook group. There's another one inspired by the To Done. Uh-oh, my battery's gonna die. I wonder if I can finish this video. And then here's this one here with the straight vertical and the flags. You can have that off to the side with some sidebar space. So those are the new layout guides that you use with our stickers. Layer our stickers on top. It just gives you a blueprint, if you will, of where to put things and all that fun stuff. And you can create some really fun spreads with that. So those are the new releases for today, you guys. We have the Minimalist Planner, the Create Planner, the Layout Guide. So you'll see 3 listings in the shop today. Make sure to check out the titles because the planners are so similar. You want to double, triple check the title to make sure you're getting the one that you want. We are having a Black Friday sale, so I wanted to mention that real quick. So if you want to wait until next weekend, you can definitely do that. All the new stuff will be included in the sale, of course. So that's going to be happening. And then, yeah, and we're going to have a lot of fun things coming up. I don't want to say too much, but we have more planners coming next weekend. And then there just might be a surprise coming before then. I don't know. We'll see. So definitely keep an eye out for all of that. And videos will be coming back soon. I need to do my monthly plan with me for December, and I'll be sharing all of the P2P spotlight posts. A lot of you have been sharing in our Facebook group, which I really appreciate because we all get so much inspiration from each other. So keep sharing, and I'll be doing the P2P spotlight drawing at the end of the month. I'm hoping to have that video filmed and up sometime midweek this upcoming week. We'll see. But yeah, lots of exciting things happening though. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the details, everything with the new planners. Again, this has been a labor of love. It's been so much fun though, and I'm very excited for the future and everything that we are going to have here at Planning to Prosper. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all of our future videos. I'm gonna edit this and get to bed, and this will be up bright and early in the morning for you all, so I am excited to see what you all think. And yeah, that's it for this one, so I will see you all in the next one. Bye.